Today's going to be a little bit different, but this is your first taste of playoff basketball in Boston. What was your first impression?
It was good, but I know I can't fucking wait till Sunday. 17K, green. I'm going to see the Leprechaun. I can't wait. That's what Boston's all about. That's what the playoffs are about. You know, we got to, you know, they're going to give us that life, that juice, that energy. You know, they haven't seen us all in this arena in a long time, so I know everyone's excited, and I can't wait. I'm super excited. Glad we got the win tonight.
Jared Weiss.
Tristan, you said before the game that you guys need to be physical and intimidating in a way you guys hadn't been yet. And JT just said that you were a monster tonight. You were impacting on the glass in the post offensively the way you really hadn't all year. So what happened?
So what, my impact today, all year? Hasn't been like that all year. I mean, the playoffs is a different story. You know, at the end of the day, some guys are built for the regular season. Some guys are built for the first half of the season. And then some guys, live for those moments in the playoffs. And, my whole career, what I do on the court, it's high-end and it's at a higher magnitude and it's more important, obviously on a winning team, but obviously in the playoffs because those energy plays, whether it's offensive rebound or a putback dunk or a hustle play, that changes the momentum and that kind of gets the whole group going and that energy kind of sparks. It's contagious. So that's what playoff basketball is about. So that's my calling card.
Gary Washburn.
Tristan, physically, it just seemed like you had some definite pep in your step. How do you feel? And secondly, can you talk about your decision to play for Team Canada? I don't think you've played for the national team for a while. And can go in your decision to decide to play?
Shit, I forgot. What was the first part you said, Gary? My bad. Fuck, it was a lot. You were talking about Team Canada. What was it before? You were talking about, the physicality?
Yeah.
I mean, man, it's the playoffs, man. We're down 0-2. You know, they took care of business at home, but we gotta, coach said it, but I know this from my experience is that game 3, especially with a team down 0-2, you got to treat that like a game 7. You got to throw the first punch. Of course, yeah, they were scoring in the first 5 minutes, but you could see our level of physicality, and it starts with, myself and Smart. We're the guys that we like to get nasty. We the Bulldogs, so we got to go ahead and do that because that separates ourselves from others in this league, and we've been doing it a long time. That's why teams appreciate us. So we got to do it again, game 4. And especially with our fans in the building, that's what they're going to want to see. And that's what Boston represents. Boston represents people that are blue collar, punch the clock in, and don't take shit from nobody. So we're going to have that same mentality on the court.
Mark D'Amico.
Hey, Tristan, a follow-up on that answer. Obviously.
Oh, my bad. I missed the Team Canada thing. My focus right now is Sunday. And, I'm a proud Canadian. But, my focus right now is on Sunday, Gary. My bad.
No, I was just going to ask. So it's no secret that you guys have had some issues with consistency this season. What is the key to being able to carry over a performance like tonight into Sunday's game 4?
I mean, we're going to need it. I mean, what I told JT is that, great players, they run it back 2 nights in a row. I've been fortunate to play with some great players, and the greats know that when certain situations are on the line, it's time for them to step up and perform. And JT has that. He's put the work in. It's part of his destiny. So however we can help him for him to be great on Sunday, we're going to do that. But also, we got to also step it up. Everyone's got to step it up. I think tonight, Smart was great. Kemba, even though, the ball wasn't dropping, he was running the offense, getting guys involved, getting guys in their spot, and he was rebounding. So, and obviously Fournier, he's a sharp shooter from deep, and he can get to the rim. So we just need everyone to just even be 1% better on Sunday and to put ourselves in position to win a ball game.
Keith Smith.
Hey, Tristan, throughout the game, you and Grant and Rob, when he was in there, were setting a lot of screens where you had your back to the ball handler. Was that something you guys put in during the off days to set them that way?
Coach noticed, we definitely put it in. Coach noticed that Blake was trying to push us off our spots in the screens. Maybe he was doing a little holding. He was doing a good job with that. So we said, okay, you want to hold us, and if they're not going to call the fouls, we're gonna do what we're doing, and forced him to make a decision. Obviously, people aren't used to that. Chris Paul does a good job in transition, playing off the big running back on defense and kind of going off his back. So we try to do something similar, especially with them switching 1 through 5, to put him in position to make a reaction. And if it worked out well for us, of course, knowing Steve, they're going to watch that and try to make an adjustment or have a game plan for it. So it's a game of chess in the playoffs. So I know Coach knows that they're going to make an adjustment. So when we go to film tomorrow, let's see what the next step is.
John Corrales.
Tristan, you just talked about how excited you were for Sunday and all of that. Considering how crazy this season has been, all the restrictions and everything all told, I mean, just coming out here and what's it like just kind of feeling normal? How close to normal do you feel now with the way things are going?
It's getting closer. Thank God the world is opening up bit by bit, and people are being more safe and doing their due diligence, whether it's get vaccinated or wearing their mask or keeping their hands clean. So it's good to see that the world is starting to open up, and I'm just excited for Sunday. We're gonna need the fans rocking. We need to blow this motherfucking roof off. That's what we need. We need that energy. We need to have it rock so loud that if a coach calls a timeout, the rest can't even hear. We need it to be that kind of intensity, almost like a Game 7. I remember playing here Game 7 in 2018 when you guys had all the young fellas, Scary Terry and JT as a rookie. I remember how loud that crowd was. So we need that at times too. So let's get it rocking. Let's fucking dance and have a good time.
We'll wrap it up right there. Thanks, Tristan.
Definitely got to make sure we got to win that game.